Hi guys, welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys KVDB 1.2. Now there's a lot of cool new features that I've introduced in this update, and we're going to go over them today. Alright, start off, we got an updated deserialize mode and sync function. And we have two new parameters, deserialize and value class. So deserialize is just a boolean that says, if it's true, you deserialize from a file. If it's false, you just basic serialize. And value class, that is a very important new parameter, because that previously in the sync function, it would just write the data types. While during serialization, it would just write the data types as string, but now it writes it to the actual correct class of shit. Okay. So yeah. Well, now let's go over a demo of it. Okay. So here we are in our test environment. So let's just go ahead and create a new database. Let's just put string db equals new database stuff default path. I'm gonna make that a C, and then users Benjamin, and then I think it's like test.json. Yeah, test.json. Okay. Now we're gonna look at deserialization. And hold on. When I was previously toying with the files, I changed it to, I believe I remember, to string and int. So let's string and int. And for the value class, we're gonna put integer.class, because we are deserializing from a string integer type file. Alright, so let's just print out db.get age. Wait, no, actually, hawk. Yeah, it is a hawk tool reference, whatever. Okay, so let's run this test. And 5, we get the value that we saw here. Okay, so now let's look at serialization. So we're just going to set that to false. db.save, new data block, stuff 1, and we run that, and it works as usual. If you want to go back to my previous video and see how it used to work, where it would write both values as a string, feel free to check that out. I'll have a link in the description. But that's it for the demo. And now let's go on to talking about my future plans for this project. Okay guys, so I've been working on this project for a while, and I find that it's actually pretty useful for like people who want to work with Docker containers or stuff like that. So the next and final update is going to be, well, possibly not final, but I will stop working on this for a while if it, doesn't prove to be that useful. But The next update I'm planning is exposing this over TCP, which is basically like making it work with the network and stuff like that. And after that, I'm going to make a Docker image for this. And then I think there will be nothing left to do. And maybe I'll work on optimizations or something. But otherwise, that's it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want, and I'll see you in the next one.